Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing a money and career reading for July through mid-August 2024 for the zodiac sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will be a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. Also, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to subscribe, press the like button, and also comment down below if you feel as though this reading resonated with you. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin our reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my Geminis when it comes to money and finance? Show me the cards we need to see. Okay, I'll take those. Okay, the first card that flew out is Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. You also have Broken Ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. You have Pale, time to get out of a situation. And you also have Love. Okay, so with Rainbow, you may have a situation currently going on, or this could be a situation from the past that you may have been dealing with. And you may soon see that this situation is coming to an end. This situation could involve some sort of business matter, some sort of financial difficulty, something that relates to your finances, business, something that you may have started, something that you may have created, a partnership, a collaboration, or this could be a situation that involves your living conditions, your place of employment, your job situation, but something that you may have been dealing with is coming to an end. There's going to be a burden lifted off of your shoulders. And in this card, you have the Rainbow. So the most difficult part of this situation is coming to an end. And you may find that from here on out, within the next 4 to 6 weeks, things may become easier for you. They may start to flow even better. And you're going to see your situation improve. You also have Broken Ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. Some of you may be moving in a different direction when it comes to a business partnership. You may be parting ways when it comes to something that you may have invested into. It may not be working out in your favor the way that you may have thought it would. You may feel as though there's no traction. You're not gaining any sort of success or seeing results. So for some of you, you may be parting ways. You may be making a lot of adjustments when it comes to some sort of financial endeavor that you may be involved in. This could be an investment. Some of you may have invested into something that you thought was going to take off or yield a high return. The situation is not working out the way that you expected. So anything that may be affecting you when it comes to business, this could also be in your relationship, your partnership. Things may not be working out. You may find that you're putting in more than your partner, or you're making more of an effort to make the relationship work, especially when it comes to finances. You may be willing to invest, willing to save, willing to do your part when it comes to the finances, and they may not be willing to do their part. So anything that may be holding you back or hindering you when it comes to business, finance, your success, or where you're trying to head, or the goals that you're trying to reach, you're going to be parting ways in order to find clarity and in order to invest into things that's going to give you the returns that you may be hoping for or expecting. You also have Pale, time to get out of a situation. This may be related to the situation right here with Broken Ring. It seems like you have a lot of situations going on that you're trying to handle during this time. So you may have multiple things going on that may be affecting you when it comes to your finances. And right now, you know that you need to improve your situation for the better so that things can work in your favor. So some of you may know right now is the time for you to part ways when it comes to a business partnership. You may be parting ways when it comes to your job. They may not be giving you the reward and the recognition that you feel as though you deserve, the opportunities for advancement, or the pay increase, or the pay that you feel as though you deserve for the amount of work that you do. So you may be leaving behind a job. You may be leaving behind a relationship that's no longer serving you. You may be parting ways when it comes to business. You may be moving your investments into something else that you feel as though is going to work in your favor. But within the next 4 to 6 weeks, you're really going to be switching up things and making a lot of changes in order to improve your situation for the better. And you also have Love. During this time frame, you may feel inspired to do something that you love, to invest into things that you enjoy, things that you feel as though is going to bring you the success that you want. This could also even be a partnership. Some of you may be meeting a soulmate, a partner, someone who resonates on the same frequency as you. And you both may be coming together in order to build a strong financial foundation. This could also be in business. By the both of you coming together, success is going to come quickly with this partnership, with this collaboration, with the both of you coming together. And you're going to see that the possibilities are going to be endless. And I also feel for some of you, you may have gone through a divorce with broken ring. And you may have felt as though you wouldn't be able to get back on your feet financially because of this separation or this divorce. And you're going to find that the worst part of the situation when it comes to the separation or divorce is over. You're building back up something even better than what you may have lost. But you may be stepping into a new relationship that's going to improve your situation for the better, especially when it comes to your finances and something that you're trying to achieve. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards to further clarify. What other messages do we have for my Geminis? Show me the cards we need to see. Okay, take those. You have influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interview. Your voice and opinions are important. And you also have drama. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. Okay, wow. So with influence, you have the power to influence individuals in a certain way. This could work in your favor when it comes to business or something that you're trying to pursue. Your ability to influence others is going to be very important when it comes to what you may be creating, moving forward with. When it comes to investing in your finances, you may be able to sway others into investing into what you believe in, or you may be able to persuade others into supporting something that you may be moving forward with. But your voice and your influence is going to be very important when it comes to something that you may be doing or a goal you may be trying to achieve, especially within this time frame. And with drama, beware of troublemakers. There may be people that may influence your situation in a negative way. For some of you, the drama that you may be experiencing could be from a separation of a partnership, you separating from a bad business deal, walking away from situations that's no longer serving you. Some of you may be walking away from toxic work environments, toxic relationships, bad investments, things that may have been holding you back or affecting you when it comes to your finances. So anything that may be causing you a lot of drama during the next 4 to 6 weeks, it's best that you walk away, move your focus towards things that's going to be successful, towards the things that you want. So redirect your focus so that you can attract what you want while moving away from things that may be trying to stagnate your growth or block your options. But any situation that you may be faced with during this time, you're going to overcome. Things are going to get better for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, so please clarify rainbow. Show me the cards we need to see. Show me the cards we need to see. Please clarify rainbow. Okay. You have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. You may have invested into something, as mentioned before, that may have not given you the outcome that you wanted. This could be a partnership, a relationship, something financial. You may have invested into stocks, some sort of Bitcoin, something that you thought would yield a high return on your investment. And it may have not worked out the way that you wanted to, or the success that you wanted when you invested into this opportunity may have not moved as quickly as you thought it would, but you're going to find it's going to pick up traction. So something is going to be paying off for you because you have invested a lot of time, energy, and hard work into it. It may have came with a lot of difficulty, a lot of setbacks, but your patience and your persistence, your hard work, your efforts, your time, your energy, and you manifesting what you want into fruition is going to prove to be positive for you. So there's going to be a positive outcome to something that you have invested into. You may also be shifting your energy towards focusing on things that's going to work in your favor. So your manifestations is coming into fruition, and your hard work and your efforts is going to be paying off for you. Okay, please clarify broken ring. Give me the cards we need to see. Okay. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You also have the Five of Swords. You have the Hermit. And you also have the Knight of Swords. Okay. So with the Hermit, you may have thought long and hard about your situation. And by you going within, receiving some sort of guidance, information, in order to find out some sort of truth, may have led you or may be leading you to make the decision on parting ways in a relationship, a partnership, some sort of business deal, something that's not working in your favor. So you may have found out some sort of truth. You may have done a lot of introspection, a lot of evaluating, finding more information before you made this decision. And now that you've gained some sort of clarity, you know that now is the right time in order for you to move away from something that's no longer serving you in order to find the success that you want. For some of you, you may have had difficulty with the Five of Swords when it comes to an investment, a partnership, an employer. You may have been in a toxic work environment where there may have been a lot of deceptive behavior, lack of communication, bullying, intimidation, and where you may have possibly made a lot of sacrifices and you may have not gained the success or the opportunity or access to the opportunities that you wanted. So you may be walking away because of this factor. If this is a relationship, there may have been something deceptive going on behind the scenes, something deceptive financially, and you may be realizing this and walking away from this situation. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, yes, you may be parting ways from a situation due to some sort of greed. This could be your employer. You may have felt as though you were being underpaid for the amount of work that you were doing. Someone may have been being greedy when it comes to a business partnership or collaboration. They may have been stealing money or doing something financially deceptive behind your back, and you may have found this out. Or if this is a partnership, someone may have been financially abusive or taking advantage of you financially. But things are going to be moving in your favor because you have the Knight of Swords. There's going to be a change that's going to happen in order for you to move away from individuals or situations that's no longer serving you. So you're going to be very assertive in your decisions because you have gained some sort of introspection. You have gained some sort of information, found clarity, and you may be coming to a realization that walking away from your current situation is going to be best in order for you to have the success or reach the goals that you're trying to reach in the future. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clarify pale. Show me the cards we need to see. Please clarify pale. Show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have the Five of Cups. It's ironic how with this card, the pale is flipped over and the contents is spilled on the ground. And with the Five of Cups, there's 3 cups that's flipped over and the contents is spilling on the ground. You may have experienced some sort of loss. This could be due to the situation, you parting ways in a relationship, a business partnership, something that may have been financially deceptive going on behind your back. And also this could be a career, you departing from a career that you may have been taken advantage of or not receiving your fair share for what you may have contributed. But this situation needed to happen in order for you to have access to the opportunities that the divine has for you. So although you may be reflecting and looking back in the past, looking at what you have lost, you see in this card, he's looking forward at the 3 cups that spilled, but he doesn't realize that there's 2 cups behind him. You may be focused on what may have just happened or the situation that you may have left that may have left you defeated, but better opportunities are headed your way. Once you take your focus off of the past or what you may have lost and focus on building yourself back up and moving towards the opportunities and the goals that you want to obtain for your future. So changes are happening because they need to happen in order to redirect your path towards the right direction that the divine has for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clarify love. Okay, when it comes to love, show me the cards we need to see. When it comes to love, show me the cards we need to see. flew all over the place. Hold on. You have 3 cards. Oh, nope, you have 4 cards. Okay. You have the 7 of Wands. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the 10 of Wands, and you also have the King of Swords. So with love, some of you may be making a final decision when it comes to your situation. As mentioned before, this could be a divorce. Some of you may be parting ways when it comes to a romantic partnership. If this involves a business dealing, you may be parting your ways. You may be speaking your piece and moving on towards a direction that's right for you. You may also find that during this time frame, you may be standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in. With the 7 of Wands, a lot of you have fought hard in order to be where you are now, in order to realize your self-value, your self-worth, and you're going to be fighting for what you believe in, what you feel as though you deserve, what you are owed. So any challenges or opposition that you may be faced with during this time, you're going to be standing up for yourself. You're going to be speaking your truth with the Queen of Swords, and you're going to be letting your expectations be known. So if you're leaving behind a career that you felt as though you have invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into, you're moving towards something that you feel as though is right for you, and you're going to be letting it be known what you want, what you expect when it comes to you taking on a new opportunity. If you have an employer reaching out to you wanting to, or someone wanting to work with you or do business with you, you're going to be letting your expectations be known, and you're going to be standing on what you expect and what you believe in order for you to see the results that you want. In the past, you may have not been as assertive or may have not taken as much action when it comes to protecting what you wanted or meeting your needs when it comes to your expectations. But because of the parting of a situation or some sort of situation that you may be dealing with, you're realizing your self-value, your self-worth, and you are making sure that you stand up for yourself and show up for yourself in ways that you may have not shown up for yourself in the past. You're also, with the King of Swords, you may be using your head over your heart in order to make decisions. And with the 10 of Wands, yes, some of you may be walking away from a partnership, something that may have been very burdensome to you, something that may have been financially draining. You're walking away. And if this is a business partnership, you're walking away in order to find some sort of resolve, in order to move towards things that's going to work in your favor. You may also be moving to a new employer, investing your time, energy, and effort elsewhere where you feel as though you're going to yield the results that you want. But there's a lot of movement, you releasing things that's no longer serving you so that you can improve your situation from the better, and you redirecting your focus towards gaining some sort of abundance and prosperity. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do career. When it comes to career, show me the cards we need to see. Okay, I'll take those. You have gavel, involvement with the law. You have rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. And you also have goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Okay, with gavel, you may be going through some sort of court proceedings. So some of you may be going through a divorce or parting of ways when it comes to business. And this may involve some sort of legal proceedings in order for you to fully get out of the situation. And for some of you, you may be suing your employer. And with rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Some of you may be super focused on your career, achieving a goal, or gaining some sort of advancement that you may not be paying attention to your partner when it comes to physical connection. And with goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Some of you may be going through some sort of transformation when it comes to your spirituality. You may be gaining more knowledge, more enlightenment. And for some of you, you may be gaining more material wealth because you may be advancing in your career. You may be receiving a promotion, a raise. An opportunity may be moving in your direction, or doors may be opening up for you when it comes to something that you may have always wanted, a goal that you may have been trying to achieve, something that you have invested into, a creative pursuit, an idea, something that you may have moved forward with is going to prove to be very successful for you, and opportunities may be headed your way. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards to see what career options would be great for you during this time. What career path or options would be great for my Geminis during this time? Show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have gambler, risk taker of fate, speculation, addiction, debt, fortune. Okay. You have engineer, architect of solutions, engineering practice, problem solver, complex systems, technology. Okay, so with gambler, you may be skilled in taking risks, especially risks that involves money. You may play your cards right. The odds may tend to work in your favor when it comes to something that you may invest into, something that you may create or be involved with. Your keen sense of knowing when is the right time to invest, when is the right time to move forward with something, may be a strength or a superpower that's going to work in your favor when it comes to you pursuing a career that involves a lot of risks or that involves finances. So for some of you, you may be great at working in the stock market when it comes to trading, when it comes to investing money, money management, something that involves money. You may have a lot of experience in that area. And for some of you, you may possibly be gaining some sort of fortune through you taking risks when it comes to money. And I also feel during this time, some of you may be taking a risk and playing the lottery, and you may come out on top and find out you may have a winning ticket. And I also feel that for some of you, you may be receiving a judgment that's going to work in your favor, and you're going to be coming into some sort of financial windfall based off of a judgment when it comes to something that you may have been involved in legally. But your ability to know when to invest wisely and take calculated risks when it comes to money is going to work in your favor when it comes to you pursuing a career with this skill, gift, and talent. And with engineer, architect of solutions, you may be great at finding solutions to difficult situations. And this is going to work in your favor when it comes to a career, your current career, or a career that you may be trying to pursue in the future. So your ability to create solutions to complex problems, really analyze things, really be tech savvy, may be a career or a field that you may want to move towards when it comes to something that you may want to pursue. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify gavel. Show me the cards we need to see. We fill right out. You have the Four of Wands. Yes, this situation may involve a separation or divorce, the ending of a partnership, or this could also be you winning some sort of court case and the odds working in your favor. And by you winning this court case, it's going to allow you to have some sort of financial stability. If this court case involves your employer, something is going to be working out in your favor. You're going to have some sort of success when it comes to a legal proceeding that involves you receiving some sort of compensation, you receiving access to something, a judgment working in your favor. The odds are going to work in your favor, and you could be receiving some sort of huge financial compensation that's connected to a judgment. Okay, please clarify rabbit. Show me the cards we need to see. Okay. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you, there's too much concern with sexual matters. You may, and please don't shoot the messenger. Let me word this the right way. You may be coming into some sort of financial windfall. And for some of you, you may be spending a lot of money on physical connection with others. That's how I'm going to word it. So some of you may have people around you, or people may be willing to connect with you on a physical level because you have money. And for some of you, you may be focused on your finances. You may be coming into a lot of financial prosperity. You may be coming into a lot of success based off of your hard work, but you're not paying attention to the physical connection with your partner. So there may be a lack of a sexual connection when it comes to you and someone that you're involved with, someone that you're in a marriage with, a relationship with, a partnership with. And this could possibly be affecting you on a personal level. But when it comes to your career and your finances, you may be very successful in this area, but your relationships and your romantic partnerships may be suffering. Okay. Please clarify goldfish. Show me the colors we need to see. Flip right over. You have the King of Cups. Some of you are going to be raised into a position of power. You're receiving a raise, a promotion, career advancement. Some of you may propel quickly up the career ladder when it comes to something that you do. You may find a lot of success when it comes to something that you do. If you're an entrepreneur, you may find that your business may be taking off quicker than you expected. You're going to be coming into some sort of advancement, success, opportunities, financial increase based off of your experience, your knowledge, and others may also look up to you and respect what you have to say, what you have to offer, and what you do. Others may respect the fact that you have a wealth of knowledge, that you're very wise, that you give good advice. And this may be why you're being put into a position of power, because of respect, admiration, the fact that you know what you're doing, you have a wealth of knowledge, you're very wise, you're skilled in your craft, and others respect you. So you may be gaining access to opportunities, being elevated in some sort of way, especially when it comes to your career, receiving advancement, receiving some sort of reward, recognition, and your hard work, your time, your energy, and your effort is going to be paying off and working in your favor. And this is going to allow you to come into some sort of wealth, material abundance. And for some of you, you may be gaining access to more spiritual knowledge. You may be becoming more spiritually enlightened. You may be giving advice to others when it comes to spirituality, or when it comes to your experiences in life that may have led you to this enlightenment or this knowledge that you may be giving to others. So you have a wealth of opportunities, abundance, financial increase, money, success, and opportunities that's coming your way, especially when it comes to your career. And any sort of situation that you may be going through, the odds are in your favor. Things are going to work out for your highest and greatest good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to conclude the reading. What is the final message when it comes to money and career? My beautiful Geminis, what is the final message? Okay. It states, no act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. So whatever you have invested into, whatever act of kindness that you may have poured into others, you're going to be receiving back during this time. Things are going to work in your favor. The universe is changing your situation for the better. Your hard work, your time, your energy, and your effort has not gone unnoticed. And you're going to find that you're going to be receiving good karma for all of the good works that you have done over time. So get ready for things to unfold and work in your favor and to receive the abundance of opportunities, wealth, prosperity, and success that you've always wanted. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading right here. I thank you, my beautiful Geminis, for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to subscribe, press the like button, and also press the little bell for future notifications on future readings. And comment down below if you feel as though this reading resonated with you. I thank you once again. Have a blessed month and bye.